You are watching Yeticket.com with Al McGhee, movie reviews and interviews. This is Yeticket.com, Yeticket.com, your entertainment ticket.
We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. Yeticket.com. We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. Yeticket.com. 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 We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. Yeticket.com. Yeticket.com.
You call that a bagel? I was here 3 days ago and that was a donut.
Hey, Lenny, this is the seventh tape. What's going on?
Don't worry, Jane. She'll get it.
All right.
You on. FLIFF commercial, take 12.
What's the first line again?
15.
Take a vacation from ordinary film. The 27th Annual Fort Lauderdale International Film Festival, October 19th through November 11th.
Hey, this is Al McGhee with your entertainment ticket. I am a movie critic, but also I love to interview very important people. The Fort Lauderdale International Film Festival is getting ready to start their 27th year. But the man behind the poster and the creativity of it and the commercials and things like that is a great artist and a guy I know, Peter Langone. Hey, Peter, how's it going?
It's going good, Al. How are you doing?
Good, buddy. Now, the new poster has a mermaid type of woman and things like that. Can you explain that?
Yeah, basically, the first poster and commercial I did was when I was 1 year old. That was 27 years ago. And ever since then, I've been doing the posters and commercials. And Gregory Von House and I collaborate each year on his concept of what he wants the poster to look like and what he wants the television to look like. We don't always get exactly what he has in mind or what I have in mind, but somehow or another, at the end of the day, we end up with something we both like. This year, it was a mermaid that comes from the sea, and the commercial was based on that, as well as the poster. So we selected this young girl locally, Fort Lauderdale girl, and we made the TV commercial and the poster with her.
Now, you've been working with the Fort Lauderdale International Film Festival for a number of years. What got you involved working with the Fort Lauderdale International Film Festival?
Well, when I was one, Gregory came to the hospital, slapped me on the ass, and said, it's time to go make a commercial and make a poster, Peter, so get going. And I said, well, you know, what are you paying me for this? And he said, nothing. It's all going to be for charity. It's basically we're nonprofit. So since the time that I started with them, I was on the board 15 years, and since the time I started with the film festival, it's been just out of love for film. I love going to the movies.
Yeah, I love film too. In fact, I was on the board too for a couple of years,
Yeah.
but I had other obligations, so I resigned, in fact, last year, but I still get involved in publicizing and things like that.
You call that a bagel? I was here 3 days ago and that was a donut.
I'm leaving after this shot. Well, we won't be finished. I will. You're lazy, obviously.
Hey, Lenny, this is the seventh tape. What's going on?
Don't worry, Jane. She'll get it.
All right.
You on. FLIFF commercial, take 12.
What's the first line again?
15.
Through November 11th. I know, I've heard. Take a vacation from ordinary film. The 27th Annual Fort Lauderdale International Film Festival, October 19th through November 11th.
Please shut off your cell phones and enjoy the film.
I always look forward to your posters, your imagination. Now, you shoot models and things like that. Tell us a little about yourself.
Well, I'm basically a photographer that got into doing motion as well. It's a natural step. And I started out doing just stills, and then it evolved into doing motion as well, the moving picture. Everything started with the still, but my clientele has been Coca-Cola, McDonald's, Budweiser, Mercedes-Benz, Dell Computers. Do a lot of fashion, but mainly in the world of high-profile advertising, and also some, working on trying to put together a motion picture. If anyone out there has any money and wants to contribute to my film, contact me. You could look me up on the internet.
Oh, you definitely can look them up. In fact, I had a small part in one of your films.
Yeah.
And people are still watching the film. I get emails and things like that about, hey, I didn't know you can act, Al. I said, I had a great director, Peter.
If you need an actor that looks like Al, it's Al McGhee.
Now, getting back to the poster. Now, when you get ready to create the poster, I know Gregory Von House, which is the CEO of the Fort Lauderdale International Film Festival, and the guy is brilliant. I mean, he really kept this festival together and really invited great people. But when you get to, before you talk to him, what kind of concepts do you have in your head about it?
Nothing. It's all about Gregory. He's the client. He's behind the scenes. Now, he'll come up with an idea, and then I'll go, I'm not going to do that. So he'll come up with another idea. And I'll go, okay, we can do that, but this way. So it's been kind of fun because, I don't really even think about it. I can't ever remember thinking about anything prior to when Gregory calls. He'll call, typical phone call will be, Peter, is the commercial and the poster done yet? And I'll go, Gregory, we haven't even talked about it. And I'll go, oh, well, is it done yet? And I said, Gregory, what do you want to do? And then like this year he said, I'm thinking of a mermaid costume and a mermaid and some type of TV where it shows the mermaid is an actress and she's getting ready to do her line, so she's in a studio, and we show that she's on a green screen. Wow. I said, okay.
That is different. And also, I'm going to show you, my audience, the poster and the commercial, too. So, you can be mystified just like I am with this. Wow, that's really fun.
Yeah.
Well, Peter, I want to thank you for taking some time for Yeticket.com and with me, Al McGhee.
Al McGhee, the #1 guy for internet TV. Stay with Al. You can't go wrong.
Hey, please come and join and enjoy the Fort Lauderdale International Film Festival. 27th is starting very soon. Get your tickets for movies and special guests. I always have fun, and also I'll bring you the guests too here on Yeticket.com.
And he means it.
That's right. Thank you.
This is your entertainment ticket. Latest and greatest movie reviews and interviews. This is your entertainment ticket. This is